Two sets. How we going, people? Welcome to Friday Night's Live. Hope everybody's keeping well. It's bit monster o'clock. Yeah, sorry it's a bit short notice on the scheduling. I didn't quite know what time I was going to be live. But we have got a few people in ready, so that's nice. How's everybody doing? Ram is the first one to comment. Hey up, pal. Bosh. Good to see you, Ram. Mark Rangers is in. Happy Friday, Bosh. You know, mate. Thank fuck it's Friday. Bosh. Jason, Patrick Jones. How you doing, Michael, mate? Good to see you, bud. I can actually see the picture of your car now on my laptop. Everything's bigger. I saw you yesterday, Karma Bandit. Who's Karma Bandit and where did you see me? Now you're a big sexy monster. Kiss a kiss. Right. I need to pour a beer. Don't get can. I've got proper job on. I've not tried it yet. I've got a new proper job on the perfect draft, but I've got it in the OG machine. Whoa. What's that? Magnet just flew off. I've got it in the OG machine, so it's at 3 degrees. So suggested temperature is 6 degrees. So we'll see how we go with it. I've got 2 kegs, so if it's an issue, I'll just stick the next keg on the Pro machine. But I've still got some quack in it, so I couldn't stick it in the Pro. You look like one who can change a drink. You look like one who can change a drink. What do you mean, mate? I only have a few tonight working overtime in the morning. Oh, man. Brutal, mate. Do you have an anus problem? Okay. I might do. I like showing my arse off when I pour my beer, so I pour my shoulders up, if that's what you mean. Looks good. Got a proper job glassware as well. Had to be done because I know I love it out of a bottle, so if it's anything like the bottles. It's always good. It is good. Oh, that is definitely good. Possibly say here in Switzerland. Up to you, mate. You right, Donna?
Can me and Layla please play Fortnite?
No, because you've got to be too noisy and Alfie's asleep.
Okay.
It's not happening, mate. Sorry. Because she'll be in the front room, you'll be in there, and you'll be shouting to each other. I know it works. If she's sat next to you on the OLED, then yeah. How's your day been? Win-win? Says win-win. I decided to wake up and go to own bargains today. Got a few stouts and IPAs. I'm enjoying a punk IPA at the moment, pal. Good to see you, win-win, mate. Get him down, yeah. Yeah, as usual on Friday, I'll start off on my phone for a couple of hours, and then I'll go on the laptop for a couple of hours, and I go on the phone later once it dies out a bit, because I don't go live to quite late. By the time it gets to sort of around 10-ish, it normally starts to quieten down a little bit. Huh? Right. Michael's in. How you doing, Michael? It's beer monster o'clock. Yeah, just about for my first pint of proper job. I just let it run a little bit through the tap to hopefully make it so it pours better. We'll see how we go with that. That seems to be pouring relatively good for the first pint. Bit of a big head, but you didn't want to get that in the first pint. To be fair, I haven't let the keg settle for very long, so I accept that. I accept. But yeah, the interesting thing about proper job on the keg on the perfect draft is it's 5.5 out of a bottle, and it's absolutely lovely. It's 4.5 on the perfect draft. So I'm interested to see Is it as good? I probably have to put them up against each other, wouldn't I, to really be able to tell. But just from that first little sip when I was pouring some through, I definitely wasn't disappointed. It's got a whole lot of flavour for 4.5% still. Thoughts on the Punk IPA beer, pal? I love it. It's like pineapple taste. It's right. I don't mind it, win-win, but you should have tried it. God, how many years ago now? When it first came out, it was a different gravy, mate. But it's been as Brewdog got bigger, they've like lowered the ABV and the quality of it quite a lot. Although sometimes they do release the original one how it used to be from time to time. Give that one a go, mate. I've had enough of this cold weather now. Roll on the summer. Oh, it was freezing today, mate, wasn't it? Even down south, it was freezing. When took the kids, well, the little one, because he doesn't go to school yet, took him out on the lake to feed the ducks and that. Oh, it's fucking freezing. And he goes straight, he decides to go straight in the lake. So we didn't stay there very long. So we had to go after that because it's freezing. It was already cold, let alone you just put your foot in the lake. Do you know what I mean? He didn't want to go, but we had to force him. Got a bottle of proper job in the fridge. Guess not as good as a PD machine. See, Michael, normally that is the case, but I've got a feeling it could be different this time. I don't know yet. I've only had one sip of it. But proper job, the bottle is bottle conditioned. And it's fantastic. And it does taste so fresh because of that, the bottle conditioning. And it's 4.5%. Sorry, 5.5%. Already, this has got more of a draft kind of look to it. So there are things that are better about it. But as far as taste goes, is it going to hold up? I don't know. That's a whole percent loss in ABV. Is quite a big hit because 4.5 is a good live session drink, isn't it? A good it's a good session, good ABV for the lives where I'm tucking like 10 plus pints away sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing if it's still got a decent amount of flavour for me, as far as like a keg I can buy regularly for the lives, you know. It's really good. It is different though. Well, it's still great actually. It's lost just a little bit of something, but considering it's a whole ABV weaker, and you're kind of making up for a bit of loss. There's a slight loss in flavour, especially the bitterness. It's slightly less hoppy, maybe, but only slightly. But you've got kind of a better feel to the mouthfeel and that. Yeah, go on there, boy. So it's it's a close one. I'll have to put them up against each other. I've got 2 kegs of it, so got to be done in it. Chris Birchall, hey up here, what's that? How you doing tonight? Welcome in, Chris. Good, thank you, mate. How you keeping, bud? Good to see you, fella. Mild on the weekend, so it's all good. I'm winter guy. Yes, I've been feeling the cold more than those 2 last 2 years. I don't know why, but I always used to be like that myself. In the summer, like when you're just hot and you just can't cool yourself down. There's nothing worse, is there? But the last couple of years, it's changed a bit for me. I've been getting less sweaty in the summer, so it's not annoying me as much. But in the winter, I've been feeling the cold more, so it's kind of swung the other way for some reason. I don't know why. David Travels had 12 pints, 6 shots, 4 cocktails, 4 shots, 3 bells, lemonade. Fucking hell, what tonight for David? Winter, good for strong beer. Oh, yeah, definitely, Michael, for sure. I've had 12 pints, 4 shots, 3 cocktails, and 3 bells and lemonade. My dad told me it's too cold for beer, but he's a proper traditional man. My dad loves Guinness in the winter. Yeah, I mean, we just drink different sort of beer. A lot of people drink sort of strong ales and stuff like that, a bit like a quack, something you can sip on. And where it's high ABV, you can actually warms up your chest and all that as you're drinking it. It's a very warming drink. A lot of drinks that are sort of 8% plus do have that kind of warming feeling on the way down, you find. The only problem I've got as nice as that is, it is very hoppy. And like, I ain't got fuck all lagers and I'm in the fridge. The only other thing I got is quack. I could try and get through that because it is on the 1 bar lottery, but that could still mean 4 drinks. You never know. But by that point, I'll be pissed by the time I put another keg on. But it would be nice to have the option of a lager on the other machine. I can't lie. But can you two keep it down a bit? Because you're already doing what I said you was doing and being noisy, ain't you? And your brother's asleep. Sorry, just turn the kids off. Being noisy. I actually prefer cold weather over hot weather. Call me mental. I'm normally the same, to be fair. I'm gone. Can you water me up? But unless you fall asleep on the live, I don't know. Hurry up, second pint. Oh my fucking god, what have they done to Carlsberg? World's best beer, my back's like, yeah, it's 3.4% now, isn't it, win-win? As if it weren't already piss water. They just made it even more ridiculous now. 3.4%. I mean, come on. By the time you've fucking drunk the alcohol's worn off. You'd have to seriously slam them down at some pace to feel anything. Did you fall asleep on the live? Yeah, I might have done on my birthday, Chris. I was on right state. I had one too many quack, shall we say. I ran out of all the beers. All I had left was quack, Belgian amber, strong ale. It's 8.4%. And it hits you. It's so easy to drink for 8.4%. So you just, all of a sudden it just goes wallop. Especially when you've been drinking fucking for hours and hours, and then you start drinking that. Yeah, I did fall asleep on the live. I can't remember the last 3 hours of the live. It's just a complete blank. I've not watched it back or anything. But I've heard stories of some of the things that happened from people that were watching. Oh, fucking hell. The Yorkshire Walker. Hey, keep fella. It's good to see you, mate. Hope you're well, buddy. Is that stream on YouTube? I'll have to look. Yeah, it is. It was my birthday. I think it was called just about my birthday stream. 39th birthday special or something like that. I think it might have been. When was it? Was it last Friday? Anyone remember? No, Saturday. It was Saturday, last Saturday. Last Saturday, right at the end. But I don't know, I think the last couple of hours I was smashed, but I mean, falling asleep probably towards the end. 39, yeah, 39 now. Fucking hell, just hanging on into my 30s. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jason, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, it was very messy. Yeah, it took me a bit of time to recover because the day before my birthday, I went for a meal with my brother because it was his birthday, and then he ended up getting pissed. And it was like 2 or 3 really heavy nights. I think it was 3 heavy nights in a row. So I've done a live, then I've done my brother's birthday, and then I've done my birthday. So yeah, I needed a day to recover from that. This one. That was rough that day though. May you see Cunliffe. How you doing, mate? Yes, back for a BOSH. Got a couple of Polish lagers in the fridge. Enjoy, mate. What Polish lagers you got, buddy? See, if Lisa was here, I could be like, have a quack, love, and sort of share it with her. But she's at work at the minute, so I don't get back till about 11-ish. Let's see how I get on. I might not get sick of it, but when beers are really hoppy, after a while you get sick of it, don't you? Oh, that is really nice. American hops bursting through. We've got a Chicago town stuffed crushed bacon and pepperoni pizza. That sounds nice. Just a bit into apostle perfection. Absolute perfection. It means love pizza and beer and baked bucks. Enjoy, mate. Happy birthday, monster. Sorry it's late. I've been busy with work and shit lately. No worries, mate. No worries, Chris. Honey Perla and the Bowie. Oh, right. Yeah, I've had them, mate. Very nice birthday around the 6.5 hour mark. Beer monster falls asleep, and you can tell the sleep apnea happening. Your eyes keep opening and looking at the computer at times. Is it? Fucking hell, mate. Mummy Beer Monster's in. How you doing, Mum? Can you hear them birds? I don't have the noise cancelling them out because one of them's having a fit or something. ZK, BOSH, Chinese time. Why not, mate? Eh? Enjoy, mate. I had freaking McDonald's today. Layla had a day off school randomly. I think they're doing teacher training or something. I said to her, "What do you want, Mike? Because you've got a random day off, you can have whatever you want, my treat. And me, you, Mum, and Alfie will have it. You can pick because you've got a day off." McDonald's. Are you sure? We could go here and there. No, all McDonald's. Elisa wasn't very happy, but you know, Layla was happy.
What did we wanted anyway?
That probably would have been the last thing we would have picked, to be honest with you.
What was you going to pick?
Well, I left it down to you, didn't I? You was in charge today.
You should have not picked.
Hmm?
You should have not told me.
Well, it was your treat, wasn't it? Next time, I know not to let you pick.
I'm not Friday off now. Like, I'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm at school, but Friday I'm not.
Is the stream with your mum on the one with a grey night hoodie? Oh God, I can't remember what it was. It's not the one with my mum on. That was the stream before. That's when the day I went for the meal. Evening's okay, but you can hear him. You can hear him then. The noise cancelling is not sorting them out. I don't know if we've got it switched on or not, to be honest. The noise cancelling on the mic. Sometimes Mackie's smacks it. Oh yeah, I'm not keen on it personally. What do I have? I haven't eaten since actually. I had it about 12 o'clock. Well, I had quite a lot. Because I ordered my meal and then it come up, sent some code and you can win free food. And then it gave me like a burger and chips as well. On top of what I'd already ordered. So I had a chicken, so was it, I don't know what that burger's called. It's like the chicken sandwich meal, but it's something else. McCrispy, I think. Chicken crispy or whatever. Double cheeseburger. 2 lots of chips. A banana milkshake. I had to give some bit of Lisa. Yes, I can hear your birds. So you can hear. When's the chips and the fresh? When the chips are fresh and hot. Yeah, these were really oily today. You seem a bit anxious today. Get some more beers down here and chill out, son. Yeah, to be fair, I am a little bit anxious today. So yeah, you are picking up on that. You're picking up on it. The last couple of days, I haven't had the best couple of days, to be fair, with my anxiety. It happens. It kind of goes up and down. Not been quite my normal self the last few days. I've been having lots of really bad nightmares, and it's been messing up my sleep really bad. I didn't go to bed till about 6:30 this morning, last night. I fell asleep about 9 at night, and then I woke up like about 11. So the kids come running downstairs asking if I was right. Apparently I was screaming in my sleep because I was having nightmares. And then I didn't want to go back to sleep after that. I couldn't fall back asleep. And I had something similar the night before as well. All good, darling. I've got to be alright once I get a few beverages down, you know. All good, darling. Getting excited for tomorrow. Script World Tour at the O2 along with Tom Walker. Can't wait. But I know you love the script as well, don't you, Mum? What's your tipple? Zuko, I'm on the proper job tonight. It's on the Perfect Draft. It's a new release. It's just come out yesterday, I think it came out, or the day before. And I ordered 2 kegs of it because I absolutely love it out of a bottle. So that's an absolute no-brainer. It's very nice. If you like the IPAs, and it's 4.5% on keg, so it's sessionable, but there's loads of flavour there still. Just seeing you fall asleep. Geez, eyeballs are rolling there. That's some painful saucer. I need the keg of that business. It does do the business on you, believe me, mate. Shite food, yeah. You enjoyed your wrap though, didn't you, Leila?
Yeah, but that dinner, I need
Didn't like pesto. My cat likes the sound of the birds. I bet it does.
Yeah.
It's probably thinking, oh, my dinner's in the oven.
Oh yeah, Dad, I want my headache tablets. My head still hurts still.
Hey?
Can I have another tablet?
Have you had one today?
No.
Go on in.
Can I have some lemonade?
Yes.
Can
I have constantly? Noise cancellation, don't sound out birds. I'm not sure I've got it on, to be fair. There is a way of doing it in the settings, but don't normally need it when I'm indoors, but today the birds are being noisy. I'll cover them up soon. I'm really good at reading people. You seem really fidgety. Yeah, I am. Also, a lot of it, when it's probably because you can see more of me, because I'm always like, my legs quite often shaking, and like, I'm quite an irritable person, but you probably normally want on the vertical. You can only really see me head and shoulders, can't you? My girl started a job tonight. Can you hype her up? A super chat from Cameron. It's £2 super chat. Thank you very much, mate. And good luck with your new job. What's your girlfriend's name? Don't know her name. Mrs. Cameron, we call her. Good luck with your new job, and I hope it goes well, and I hope you enjoy it. It's always good if you can find a job that you don't mind doing, isn't it? That's not an easy thing, is it? Finding a job that you don't mind doing, but hopefully it works out well for her, mate. I'm better at reading people than Winwin is. How you doing, countryman? But it's all in your eyes as well, mate. I can see anxiety in people's eyes. I think, especially if you're a sufferer yourself, you tend to pick up on things that perhaps people that don't suffer from it don't pick up on. Good evening, Neil. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, mate. Bosh, you red coat bastards. Bastards. Yeah, we bastard. Countryman. Cheers, mate. Good to see you, mate. Bosh, Cameron's his mum. Bosh for the super chat. Don't forget that, people. I forgot. You've got to start shipping your Bosh beer soon. I've got to invent it first. Somehow. There might be a beer reviewer, but I'm not a master brewer, that's for sure. Not even a novice brewer. It's having someone that's got the know-how in it to experiment a bit until you find something you're happy with. We can quit Boschweiser and send it to America. They get a decent lager. Holy shit! I haven't even got around to that comment yet, but I've just seen red pop up on the screen. $100 super chat. Jason Patrick Jones. Fucking hell, mate. That's incredible. Thank you so much, mate. What the fuck? I've not even finished my first beer. Oh, mate, thanks so much. It means even more as well this month because I'm going to get paid that just before Christmas. Thank you so much, mate, Jason. Boss you, brother. What a guy. $100. Jesus, mate. I just thought you'd done the other day. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Mate, thank you so much for your kindness, mate. And blessing me yet again. What a legend. Thank you so much, bud. I can't thank you enough. I mean, I don't know what to say. Wow. I've gone on speechless. Fuck off me fucking fell off me fucking e-bike, smashed your ribs. Seaside. Cloud, hope you're alright, mate. I fell off mine once, well, a few times, but I fell off once and actually hurt myself. I landed on a brand new BMW. Thankfully, because it would have been quite bad if not. It broke the fall. I'm just catching up with the comments that I missed before that. Nuke by Jason. About to head out and grab a few. Snow? Oh, is it snowing? The ground is way too warm for anything to stick up. It's cold enough here to snow, but it's not. And there it is. Can we get a BOSH in the chat? Jason, aka Michael. Cheers, buddy. That's nuts. Here he is, Tabs. It's good to see you, mate. How you doing, fella? Jason Patrick Jones, W. BOSH, countryman. I'll try to keep up with you swig for swig until I run out. May you just see. To have single-handedly putting your kids through college. That's crazy, isn't it, Tabs? Jason. From Moe Beer Monster. How you doing, St. Thomas? Great reaction. Killer Zombie, Jason, BOSH. You know, mate. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Jason BOSH. There's Neil Legend, says Mum. A J BOSH from Fran. J BOSH. Your reaction says it all. It's just like I say that like it's amazing what a difference like you guys like have made like the last 3 months. It's absolutely nuts. There is some nutters that give a lot of money. Can help just by liking the stream. That's it. Yeah, helps a lot. Oh, I'm eating popcorn and fishing up popcorn. I think finishing up my Friday. Oh, you're not on the vodka pints tonight, then, Jason. Just the popcorn. You got a pint of vodka to wash it down, mate. Nutter. Fucking drinks pints of vodka straight. Do you like birds eye products? How like chicken burgers? Birds on. I like them burgers with the Rice Krispies on that they do. I quite like them. Enjoy your beer and popcorn, Jonesy. Says Saint. My beer master Jason is no nutter. He has his story. Exactly. Everybody got a story, ain't they? St. Thomas. Mate, good to see you, bud. Yorkshire Walker, I was just going to ask where the 99% proof vodka is. First on online pub, I've been in Monster. Great, mate. Fantastic. So you watched like the beer reviews, but you've never joined one of the online pubs. Thank you for joining, mate. they're proving to be really popular, actually, mate. Especially when I'm on the phone. When I'm on the laptop, it's a bit more chilled. When I'm on the mobile, sometimes we get lots of viewers and lots of subscribers as well. It's really helped build the channel, especially on the phone. It's like every time I go live on the phone, every stream I get at least 10 new subscribers, normally between 10 and 30 new subscribers every time I do a live on the phone, which is crazy. And that's where I think the growth has mainly come from the last few months. Vodka and Stella for me tonight. Enjoy it, buddy. Vodka and Stella, not together. Probably a glass of red wine at some point. Nice, mate. I've not got much variety in tonight. It's kind of annoying. I'll even ask Lisa, can she pick me up a few lagers on the way home? You know, because I've got a feeling, as much as I like this proper job, I've got a feeling after about 4 or 5 pints of it, I'm going to be craving something else. And the only other thing I've got is quack. And it's not ideal for lives. They put 4%, is it? Yeah, this one's one better. Oh, it's still letters on the OG machine as well. Cheers, everybody. But it's not going to right up to the camera because if I spill it, it'll go over my keyboard and my laptop. By the way, where is Jennifer? Countryman. She normally comes in a bit later. She normally comes in. Oh, she freaking strolls in whenever she feels like it. But then she normally comes in around 10, 11. But sometimes on a Friday, it can be later. She sometimes goes out with the girls and that, and then comes fucking strolling in at like midnight, pissed out of her. Fair play to her. When rich, poor, gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, you're welcome apart from the trains. Say there, mate. Jason Patrick Jones, it is not you, it is the beer tap. Evening, Adam Sun Narco. How you doing, buddy? Bosh. Good to see you, mate. How's the Menabrea? And they said it's brewed in the UK. Well, I'd had a few beers and I'd had like just eating food from the Turkish restaurant and that. So I wouldn't say my taste buds were in the best place at the time. Plus, you know, spending time with family. But I did notice it's not what it was. I might have to do a video about it, to be fair. See if I can still get a bottle of the Italian brewed stuff. But I normally really enjoy Menabrea. At first, I was drinking it. I was thinking, maybe because I'm drinking out of the bottle and I'm used to drinking out of the glass. And I got about halfway down it and I thought, man, this is a bit of a struggle. And then my brother Tony said to me, do you want this? You know, I don't like it. And he went and got a can of Stella. And I thought, oh, that's unusual. And I read the bottle and it says brewed in the UK. And I thought, that explains everything, doesn't it? It's such a shame when they do that. Because at the end of the day, especially with lagers, I think it's between 92 and 96% of lager is water. So by brewing it in the UK and using UK fucking shitty water, you know, you're just butchering the beer. Doesn't matter how good the hops and malt quality is. The most important thing is the water. Oh yeah, it's a shame. It is a shame because that was one of the good ones. Behind every great man is a beer tap. But to that, mate. And yes, I was saying you're a great man. Oh, thank you, Jason, mate. I appreciate that, bud. That's very kind of you, bud. Yeah, that's a shame. It is a shame. It really is as well. Because I was like, oh, you know, because yeah, he only had like my mum only had Foster's and Stella in the fridge, Your brother's like, it's your birthday. I know you won't drink that shit. We'll take you around the shop and get you something you like. So I was like, oh, Monabria is quite nice. Luckily, we only brought 2 bottles of it, and we've got some ciders and other bits as well. But thank God I didn't fill up the fridge. Jesus. Do you do any live stuff from your local pubs? No, Major. I haven't. I don't really go to the pub, to be honest, because I've got an anxiety disorder. So going to the pub isn't really a thing, which is why I enjoy the online pubs so much. I don't really have any friends because I don't go out and socialise in pubs and stuff like that. So this is like kind of my social time, as well as, you know, the online pub is like, I'd say I would quite happily do this for free. The fact you guys fucking send me super chats and all that is just a bonus. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing it. I genuinely enjoy doing it. But it also helps keep the missus. Oh, you can't sit there freaking drinking a keg of beer. It's about 30 quid for a lot of the time. The freaking it pays for itself. Do you know what I mean? Which is that's the best thing about the super chats, as it's not making me out of pocket doing them. Do you know what I mean? I watched your Arsenal beer review today. Have you still not taken a lot to pal? Nah, it is gone now though, thankfully. I just got on it last night. I just thought I don't want to be drinking this on my live. And I started off. I had a couple of quacks because I thought the quack was coming to the end, and I just thought, no, this is going to be dangerous. Let's finish off the candle instead. But after a couple of quacks, it wasn't bothering me as much, but I still didn't like it. If that makes sense. Wonder if the place near me, what does it on tap, is imported. What, the Monabria? That's a good question, actually, Narco. Or perhaps it was imported, and now soon you might notice a change in it. What's a proper job like on keg? It's very nice. It's slightly different. I wouldn't say it's any worse. But it is. It's 4.5% ABV on keg. So it's one of them beers where it's lower ABV. But sometimes I don't know what it is about keg beer. It tends to get you more pissed than drinking from a can or whatnot. So it could be a good thing that it's lower for me as a beer, like drinking it on the lives and stuff, because it's still got plenty of flavour. It really has. In fact, I'm not really seeing much difference in taste, if I'm honest. Which is odd. I was expecting a big drop off, a whole 1% less ABV, but it kind of makes up for it with a better body. And I do miss all the sediment flying around everywhere though that you get on the bottle conditioned bottles. I wouldn't say it's necessarily better than the bottles though. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, and put them up against each other and make sure they're the same temperature and that, and just see. I think without putting them up against each other, I'm not noticing much difference. They're both fantastic. But, you know, if I put them up against each other, all of a sudden one of them might stand out as being noticeably better. That makes sense. But I drink proper job quite often. But also I think I'd know if there was any major difference. Because it is something that I do pick up sort of every couple of weeks or so. I'll get a few bottles of proper job. You probably noticed on the previous lives. Oh yeah, good one. Hurry up and come to mine. We will hit the tan. There you go. Yeah, me and Mum are gonna do a video. Keith, say there, mate. Hello, at fun. I think that means Adam. Great to see you. I'm just finishing my dusting. Be with you full time momentarily. No worries, Keith, mate. Get scrubbing, you dirty slag. Could you do a comparison with Hobgoblin Ruby beer? Just clocked today that is cans at the full, but it's interesting why and how companies do that. I know there is, I think it's a 0.5% tolerance or something like that. Is it in ABV levels? So, for example, you could be drinking this proper job is 4.5, but it could be between 4 and 5% ABV, really, because there's a tolerance level that's allowed. Because it's not every batch is going to be exactly the same. Do you know what I mean? That for 4.5% is giving off some incredible flavors, even more so than something like a ghost ship. That is giving off way more flavor than like a ghost ship, and the ghost ship's 4.5%. So I done it. Shots. Jason's having a shot. Yeah, on a shot of vodka, Jason. Glasses on the keg. I will hit you, pal, to make you drink faster. Yeah, I suppose, and it's so refreshing, that, and at least it shows the kegs are higher quality beer. Proper BOSH. Definitely, Major. I started at 3:30 a.m. local time. So what's the time now, Jason? If you were to end up in a pub, what would your go-to beer be on tap, pal? Depends on the pub, doesn't it? Every pub's got different. I mean, if it was my local pub, the selection's not great, which is one of the reasons I don't go there. I'd probably have a Guinness because I think they do San Miguel, Stella, Carlin, Green King IPA, and that's about it. Oh, Coors Light. The last time I went in there, which is a while back. Proper Job is an awesome beer. Yeah, it is a very nice beer. As soon as they dropped it, I was like, yes, I'm getting that. There's no doubt about it, because I do really like it. It tastes so hoppy. I just can't notice a drop off in the flavour from the bottle. If anything, I know it's just me going mad. If anything, it tastes more hoppy, I would say. Again, I don't think I'll know for sure unless I put them up against each other. It's really, really tasting really hoppy. I've done past twice and trying to finish Friday. You passed out twice on Friday. You know what? Our ABV strength and flavour linked to a degree, yeah, because generally higher ABV gives you more flavour, so you'd expect to notice a difference. A whole 1%. You know, it's like when they lower the ABVs of the lagers, say it was 5%, and they knock it down to 4%. You know, it just don't hit the same. It does tend to reduce the flavour, makes it more watery as well. It affects the body of the beer as well. It tastes thinner and more watery, sort of. 5.1 by mistake. It could be. You got to get a head start on the darn early birds. You need to go down the place near you. Every Budfire Dark on tap. It's not actually that near me, Narco, to be fair. It's about an hour away. Little under an hour, but it's very close to an hour away, Folkestone. It's where Lisa's dad lives. So I'm sure at some point next year I'll go back there again, because I've had lots and lots and lots of requests to go back there and go to some of the pubs that weren't open. And also people having a go at me that are from there saying, you missed this pub, you missed that pub. So I can easily go through the comments, write down all the pubs that everybody said I missed, and try and do them next time. Yes, Tyler?
There's one right near us, though.
No, we're not talking about that, mate.
No.
Yeah, I would definitely like to try Bud Bar Dark on tap, mate. Your local pub sounds awful. Must be better ones nearby. There's not not walkable. There's one pub that it's weird. It takes about 50 minutes to walk to it, but there's a shortcut you can take through the woods and you can get there in 10 minutes. But it's one of them shortcuts you do not want to take it when you're pissed, and it puts me off going to the pub because if you go to the pub when it's light outside, you know, it's down a really steep hill in the woods and it's very muddy sometimes. When it's light outside, whatever. But on the way back, after like a skim for the beer, it could be pissing down with rain, pitch black. You know, it's one of them sort of ones, you know. But yeah, there's not really any pubs nearby that are easy, that are walkable. I mean, even my local pub, it's not really a pub. They've got bowling there, they've got a Thai restaurant in there. They've got, you know, they have got a dartboard, a pool table and stuff, but it's not a proper pub. Tiny Pocket Girl, good to see you again. BOSH, how you doing? It was nice chatting to you the other day. Good to see you again. Jason says, please don't let my words paint the wrong picture. I'm very much sober, but like my name, I like to mislead others. No worries, mate. Yeah, I'm sure you said the new one as Michael, didn't you? Major C, Bud Bar Dark sounds good. Yeah, it is good. I prefer it to the normal Bud Bar personally, Major. It's still a lager, but it's brewed with dark malts, so you get sort of like some stouty sort of flavors coming through, roasted malts and stuff. Decent. Pocket Girl, my son has his last exam tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. How have you been? Yeah, right. Carla, you might have seen on the last live. She's finished all her exams and that. Just finished them. And now she's in sixth form. How have you been? Been good, thank you. Not too bad. Well, a bit better after that. Not been sleeping well though. Bosh, Petey's looking full. Bosh, how you doing, Lewis Williams? Yeah, I've just put a new keg in that one. That one. Where do you want? Got rid of that fucking Candlemel's stuff. It's got stuff. Some people like it, to be fair. I've got a proper job. It just got released like yesterday or the day before, I think. It just arrived today. They had a 24-hour launch special deal on it where you get it for about £10 cheaper over 2 kegs. And you also get glassware included. So I thought, yes, we'll have some of that. Beer Monster, you goddamn ass cock. Also, the Dark Star Hoppy Golden Ale I got from Sainsbury's this week really isn't nice, mate. Got 2 bottles of it. I don't want to have the second one. I hate it when that happens. Holy fuck. I see that in the corner of my eye a minute ago and I thought it was the last. Jason. Michael. Fucking hell. Whoa. Fucking hell. He's dropped another note. $200 super chat. And the last one, he said, what, 20 minutes ago or something. Mate, thank you so much. I don't know why the hell you would send me so much money, but I'm so grateful that you did. Thank you so much, Jason. Shit. Oh, mate. I don't know what to say. Thanks so much, man. Seriously, that is wow. Lost for words. Again. Shit. Fucking hell. Narco, get a bottle of them if you dare. Just one dimensional, full of hoppiness, not in a good way. Kind of reminds me of some hoppy alcohol-free beers I've had in the past. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Okay. And there it is. BOSH. Can we get a BOSH?
BOSH.
Thank you, later. For Michael. Jason Patrick Jones, aka Michael. Another $100 super chat. What the hell? Send me a lot of money later.
Who?
Jason, look.
Oh.
I fucking lost words. Neil Jason, BOSH. Cost of me lying. Fucking hell, mate. Just because you told a little liar. Fucking hell. Jesus. Fucking you made me shit myself. That is an incredible amount of money to me, mate. Thank you so much. Go on, son. Jesus, tiny fucking girl. Absolute legend. Says my beer monster. Shots. I ain't got none in it, Jason. I've not got no shots in still. I'll down the rest of me beer for you, though, buddy. Oh, Stu, Jason. Thank you so much, kind sir. What a guy. What a guy. Cheers, mate. It's not a good one for chugging. It's so hoppy. That's a. It's cold as well. It's 3 degrees. It's like brain freeze and hop rape at the same time. That to be done though. Oh, the brain freeze is real. BOSH, enjoy this, BOSH. Party hats in the chat. You know, tiny pocket girl. People love giving away their money. It's Michael Sargent. But it's incredibly generous, isn't it, mate? Well, Jason's son says not go crazy. Keeping myself honest. Thank you so much, bud. Can I have some? What's that? What does that mean? Again, lift. I forgot what it means. I remember having this discussion the other night. My memory's just shit. Lift. I can't remember what it means. You have to remind me, Pocket Girl. Please don't respect others in the chat or you will get the boot. Yes, BOSH. Just Pocket Girl. Another one, single malt by this rate. Another one, single malt by this rate. Legend Jason, lots of love. A bear monster says, lie more often. Yeah. You fucking lying bastard. Get fucking lie detector and fucking send it, yo. You're giving away 100 fucking quid every time. You deserve all the support you get, mate. It's Garfield. You come across like a really good bloke and a channel and content is great. Oh, thank you. That is a really nice comment. Thank you, Garfield. That is really, really nice comment. I appreciate that. The down to earth guy, keep it real. That's what we love. Thank you. I really struggle with people saying nice things about me, you know. I've looked up reviews on Hotbed on YouTube. It used to be 3.0. Oh, fucking hell, it's gone down to 3.4. Jesus. The tax man will be chasing you soon. Good evening. Hey there, Mr. Ronald BOSH. I've asked a couple like Baz from All the Beer and No Idea and Annie's Beer Reviews to revisit it, and they replied that they'll try. I think it's difficult sometimes because, like, I know, like, for them, but for me, I've normally got like quite a few beers in the fridge to review, and sometimes I pick things up and I end up drinking them. So I pick them up to review and I end up drinking them. What I hate the most is when people send me beers to review, and then sometimes I forget that it was sent to me because sometimes I'm like, well, I don't purposely do it, but it's like, if I run out of beer, I'll drink some beers that I brought to review, and I'll accidentally drink one that somebody brought for me to review, and I'm like, fuck. Normally they're like, oh, it's fine, but it's, you know, it makes you feel like a right arsehole. There is a chance that the bottle I had was bad, but it's unlikely. Yeah, there's a chance, but like you say, it is unlikely, isn't it? David, have you ever tried the Aldi knockoff version of Foster's? It's called Galahad. Surprisingly cheap. I haven't done, actually, mate. And maybe I will sometime. The BBE is August next year. BBE? What's BBE? You stay real whenever you're any open, honest discussions. And you stay real and have any open, honest discussion, and you'll see $2. I did not call the taxman. All good, mate. It's Friday, no fucking work till till Monday. Bosh! That Ronald. Great, mate. Fantastic news, bud. Got a whole weekend to enjoy yourself for a change. Have you ever tried Frothy Jacks? Yeah, I have, yeah. I've tried all sorts. There's nothing I wouldn't review. I don't think I've reviewed it, though. Maybe I should. You come across like a humble guy who struggles to take people's nice comments. Maybe before YouTube, people weren't so nice to you. I think it's a lot of it is, yeah, maybe, but it's also me not being nice to myself, always feeling worthless and stuff, if you know what I mean. Because of the situation that I'm in, I've not been able to do a lot of the things I want to do in life. And I see, like, I've got I've got 4 brothers, including me. There's 5 of us, and obviously they've all got driving licenses, they've all got jobs, they're all, you know, I'm the one who ended up getting ill and not being able to. I started off all right, and once I hit about 23, I got a bit of health problems, and just not being able to do, you know, not being able to drive, not being able to be normal, I suppose, it makes you feel worthless. It really does. And people look at you one way and they think bad things about you as well, which aren't true. And yeah, it doesn't help. At the best, I can claim you a cashable donation or a capital loss. a charitable donation or a capital loss. Best before end. Foxy Jacks, fuck no. White Ace, you know, White Lightning. I remember that. I remember getting smashed on that as a youngster with my mates. It was dirt cheap, and you got like 4 litre bottles of it. all you and all your mates smashed when you're like fucking 16. Like, one bottle of that, and you're all fucking trying to beat each other up at the end of the night. Whether Frosty Jacks has changed in the years. I'd see like, Home Bargains was selling 3 litre bottles of Frosty Jacks earlier on in the year. I don't know if anybody noticed how much. £1. £1. And I went in there a few days later and they were gone, and I've not seen them again. Somebody must have just gone, yes. Can you imagine somebody who just wants to get smashed for cheap, seeing 3 litres of cider that's like, how strong? I can't even remember how strong it is, like 7.5% or something. 3 litres for £1. Like, that should be illegal. That cheap. That's ridiculous, isn't it? What did I get timed out for? I'm not sure, Michael, because I'm on StreamYard and it doesn't tell me on StreamYard. Did anybody time out Michael? I can say why, but it wasn't me. What is your disability, if you don't mind me asking? Well, it's kind of a few. I've got a few problems, but they all kind of the main thing is generalized anxiety disorder. But then I've also got really bad sleep apnea. That's the reason I can't drive. The generalized anxiety disorder, I've got it really bad that I couldn't even drive anyway because of that. But there was potential maybe one day I could. You know, if I learned to live with it properly and got the right medication, that maybe. But then the sleep apnea just come along and went, nah, that ain't happening, mate. And then when the combo of both of them is a bad mix, because sleep apnea is treatable. I've got a machine, an oxygen machine that I have to wear to bed that treats the sleep apnea, but the anxiety won't let me wear the mask. So it's like they bounce off of each other, and then I just don't get any sleep unless I wear that mask, and it just causes all sorts of fucking problems. It really does. But anyway, let's try and be positive. I know you can't always be positive. Shit happens and that, but it's. Have you drunk any beer from Beavertown? Not tonight, but I have done before. Jamie Duncan, mate. I've tried like the the neck oil. What is it? Solar Ray or something like that. I think I've tried about 4 or 5 of them. Sorry, the investor in me. No worries, no. I try not to talk too much about my personal life because, believe it or not, people twist things around and start talking bollocks about it, like other channels and stuff sometimes. So it's even Shagger Bosh and Reese Krispies. Good to see you. I see a sharp lad. If you cannot lift them, weigh them, and you can pay someone to lift it for you. That's true. Disrespecting Jason, Michael. I didn't see what he said. I didn't actually see what he said. Okay, no, I understand you. I felt like an outcast of society. Literally, really doesn't matter what people think. Are you genuinely happy right now in life? That's all that matters. Well, you learn to live with it, I think, with anxiety and stuff like that. You learn to, I think, accept it is the best word. Accept it and stop trying to. You can't necessarily beat everything. Sometimes you just got to learn to accept it and learn to live with it, if you like. Yes, you can. The same with the sleep apnea and that, you know. But yeah, I'm still hoping that I can get used to the mask somehow. Because that will literally, God, you see me if I've had some sleep, I'll be like a different person. I'm thinking of going to the doctors and asking them for like some sort of, is there a tablet that I can take before I go to bed that will make me like really, like, it might be something like diazepam or something like that, you know, something pretty hardcore. But they won't want to give me that because it becomes addictive. But I need to wear this mask at the end of the day. And if I get addicted to diazepam, I get addicted to diazepam, but I need to sleep. Do you know what I mean? So I need to sleep. So surely there must be something. If it's not that, maybe there's something else. I don't know. But they said to me, if I don't wear my mask, I've got 8 years life expectancy. So that was like a year and a half ago. CBT is very good for anxiety. Some good bloke. Yeah, I've had that. I've had that dumb pocket girl. I've had loads of treatments and stuff. That's when they diagnosed me with generalized anxiety disorder. You get some anxiety. Everybody gets anxious, let's face it. And some people just go through a bad point in their life with anxiety, and they experience anxiety and get it really bad. But with generalized anxiety disorder, it's more like, with me, it's always been there. I was born like it. My brain just overthinks everything, if you like. And despite having all the therapies that go in, all the medications or whatever, it's just there. Do you know what I mean? It's that's when they diagnose it as generalized anxiety, because you're just generally a really anxious person, constantly doubting everything and worrying about everything. Even if there's nothing to worry about, you'll find something. Do you know what I mean? And no matter what you do, you can manage it, but you can't get rid of it, if you like. And talking, a lot of people helped me. Once I realised that, it helped me a lot, because I see a few people that actually specialised in mental health, and it was just like, stop trying to beat it, accept it. Stop trying to beat it. You're not going to beat it. You're not just gonna. That's just you. You know what I mean? It's like if you're born in one leg, stop thinking your leg's going to grow back. It ain't. Just deal with it the best you can and get on with your life. Once I started thinking like that, then it really helped me a lot, because I just constantly kept disappointing myself. Like, oh, I couldn't do this because of my anxiety. I couldn't do that because of my anxiety. And then that gets you down as well. And then you start getting depressed and other stuff. I don't think I said anything bad. I just want to put money in charities. Yeah, that's fair enough. But then at the same time, Jason's his own person, isn't he? How do you know I don't need it? And also, charities are not always what they're made up to be, which is why I still haven't done anything for charity yet, because I want the money to go to someone. I don't want it to go to paying someone's wages, which a lot of money you give to charity just goes to somebody's mansion or whatever. I want to, if I see something where I can help someone, and I can see, this person needs that, and maybe we can get him on, show the person this is such and such, blah blah blah. This kid or whatever needs this, that. I'm going to do a charity live. We're going to try and get this kid this wheelchair, or this man needs operation, or whatever it might be. Could be a flashy tent for a homeless guy or anything. Do you know what I mean? But I want to sort of get to know the person a bit, make sure they're legit, help them, and then get pictures after to see that that's where the money went. Do you know what I mean? And then I don't mind doing it, but I don't want people fucking donating to a charity that we don't know where the money's going to go. Do you know what I mean? I feel Beavertown is overpriced for what it is, definitely, because they've been taken over Narco. They're no longer a craft brewery. They're like Camden Town Brewery is owned by AB InBev since 2015. So basically, since 2015, Camden Town, although they claim to be a craft brewery, they're not a craft brewery. They're just a macro brewery, which is why the beer's not very good. It's definitely not craft quality beer. It's just macro beer. It's okay, some of it, but it's not craft beer anymore. Same as Brewdog. Same, although Brewdog have not been brought out, they've just such a big company now that they're not microbrewing stuff. They're mass producing beers. There's a place in Lansdowne that sells 6 times 3 liters for $5. Bloody hell! What's fucking hell? That is cheap. Oh, bloody hell! That's insane, Mum. And Mike Hogg, hey there, bud. I like how you got mad at me for asking about my buddy the other night. I can't even remember, Mike. Are you on about me or the one of the mods? Dear Monster, thanks for sharing. It's not longer gets a good night's sleep. This is why I know start my day out. Yeah, it's oh God, if you don't sleep, it makes you so moody, isn't it? The word for you're looking for is embrace it. Yeah. He was clearly close gamma ray. Oh, gamma ray. Yeah, I've reviewed that on the channel, mate, a long time back. Drinking tonight, I like that more than that. Yeah, I agree. Jamie, I think you're absolutely right there, mate. Neck oil gets all the love, but I think that's definitely better than neck oil. I completely agree, and I think I even said that when I reviewed it. Look, it's not amazing. It's pretty decent, and it's better than neck oil. Keep drinking the Camden. Hills gone. Hills be gone soon. It's gone. Michael, it's gone. I want a proper job. No, Camden Hills is gone. I did mention that earlier. 8 years life expectancy. Yeah, without wearing the mask. Yeah, because what it is, without the mask, I wake up 30 times an hour. So my body never goes into a deep sleep because I wake up 30 times an hour. And deep sleep is where you get the rest in that. And eventually your body just shuts down because it's due to lack of sleep, is what they said. So it's really important to try and get used to this mask. Just smoke some pot works for me. Even if I have to resort to something like that, at the end of the day, I need to even if I have to get stoned off my tits to wear the mask. I don't know, but there's got to be something that can just chill me out and make me not care. There must be something, and it's just finding that. And then, I think that's when things are going to get better for me. Hells, yeah, I know you were, mate. I'd imagine you're scared. You've only got 6. Well, it's not guaranteed because I said to Lisa, I'm taking that with a pinch of salt because before I got diagnosed, I know for a fact I've had sleep apnea for longer than 8 years. But maybe it's just got worse, and that's why they said that. I don't know. But even with Jake, my oldest son's, when I was with him, his mum, which was, when I was about 20 years old, she used to say to me, there's something wrong with you. You keep waking up in your sleep, not breathing and freaking out and stuff like that. She said, there's something not right with your sleep. And that's when I was 20 and I was like 11 stone. It wasn't a weight thing. And as you're young, you ignore it, didn't you? I just ignored it for years and years and years. And then it just got worse and worse and worse. And people I split over for a bit when staying with mum, and everyone's like, wow, there's something seriously wrong with you when you sleep. And just so many people just said it. I was like, well, fuck yeah, I'm going to go to the doctors. That's when I had a sleep study done and then found out. You got any good dad jokes? Not really. I forget the jokes. That's the problem. Rusty Bollocks, or Rusty as you know now, if he comes in late though, he's a good one for jokes. They've got a travel shit going on now. I mentioned something. I've got to try and catch up from Bristol Major. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Sorry for anyone else so far behind. It's Michael got to keep the CEOs in the mansions and driving the Bentleys. That's just my opinion. Yeah, that's it. Mr. World, have you ever thought of working from home, mate? Lots of jobs you can do that now. Will keep you busy during the day. Yes, I have actually, Ronald. I've tried a few things, but it seems like there's scams. It's like no job, you should have to pay money in order to start the job. And it's so hard. Because there's a lot of people, a lot of scams. They play on vulnerable people, and because they know there's a lot of vulnerable people, maybe disabled people and stuff like that. They want to work from home, or they just can't find a job and they're just desperate for something to make ends meet. So there's all sorts of scams all over the internet. It's It's really difficult to know what's not a scam and what is. Like I said, you really don't have many years left on earth. I'd carry on drinking to take away the pain. Well, hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully I'll get used to me mask. I've not given up. I'll drink a beer here, hanging out with you. But you're doing well. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so does the orange light on your PD show how much is left? Yeah, Neil, it gives you an idea when it's working. They're a bit, especially on the OG machine. Sometimes each bar represents a pint, basically, but sometimes it says you've got 1 pint left and you get like 4 pints still. It lies. The one on the Pro is a lot more accurate. Plus, you can go into the app and it actually tells you how many litres of the keg are left exactly. Whether it's perfectly accurate or not, I don't know. But so I could go on the app on the phone and be like, oh, there's 0.7 litres of quack left or whatnot, you know. Whereas you can't do that with the OG one. It sucks. We have to go to what it takes to survive. And not what we live. Don't get me wrong, I could be doing worse, but I would rather breed horses. You'll be seeing massive cocks every day, mate. Breeding horses. Why is that the first thing I bought? Why would the money go to rich people? It goes to people that actually need it. Because these charities are run by rich people, and the people that go around with all these pubs saying they've got any money for charity, most of them, not all of them, most of them are getting paid to do that. So if they're getting 20 quid an hour put in their pot, a tenner of that's going towards their wage. You know what I mean? So there's lots of loopholes in that with charities, and lots of people that work for the charities that steal from the charities and stuff like that as well. Which is a shame because it puts people off. These dodgy charities put people off giving money to the legit ones, you know. Seriously, Google how much CEOs of charities. This is crazy. I know. Well, I've heard all about it. That's the whole reason I've not done anything yet. I'm just thinking it'd be better just to help someone individually and see where it's gone to. I see a guy years ago that I used to watch. And he done a 24-hour live stream playing FIFA, and he made some crazy money. He only had a small channel, and he brought something for a little kid. He had some really like special, really heavy special needs, and he needed this particular thing made for him. It was like an attachment or something to go on his wheelchair, and it was something ridiculous, like £10,000 or something. And yeah, he managed to get this kid the thing he needed and all that. And then the kid like even sent him a video of him using his wheelchair and that. And he showed that to all of his subscribers who contributed. And, you know, it was just great just to see what a difference it made. Do you know what I mean? And at least you know it's genuine. Sun-made nickel. World Plant Sun-made nickel. It's 3 p.m. here and it's Friday. Pub, let's go. Let's do this, ain't it, Mark? You're going to have to start wearing it. Wear it, mate. Yeah, I know. I am, mate. This is where I disagree again. It's fine to disagree, Michael. It's fine to disagree. Maybe at the end of the day, it's not your money. So don't worry about it. That's about it. You do what you want with your money. Jason can do whatever he likes with his money. I didn't say, Jason, send me $200. He just sent them to me because he wanted to. And if he wants to send money to charity, you can bet he's going to do that as well. If he wants to spend money on a bottle of vodka and get smashed, he'll do that as well. But it's up to him, isn't it? You know, and you shouldn't really, you know, it's not really none of your business what he does with his money, or my business, or anybody's business. Unless he feels the need to say why. Am I beer? I'm with you on it. Deep dive into some of them. It's disgusting. It is. Good. Google it, Michael. I'm not wrong. Yeah, honestly, Michael, Google it. You'll be surprised. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Michael, is sometimes you're better off, instead of giving the money directly to charity, perhaps there's some person sleeping rough or whatever, and you feel sorry for them, and you have a little chat to them or whatever, find out they're not a druggie or this, that, and the other. They seem, oh, I've been kicked out by my missus or whatever, you know, and you've got a bit of money spare, put that towards your deposit, or, you know, and you've made a difference to that person's life. You know where the money's gone, or even if you've just bought them a fucking cup of coffee, and a lot of them have got dogs, haven't they, and they're food for their dog or something. So you all know the genuine ones, I find, because they don't ask for money, they ask for food. I actually bought a McDonald's cheeseburger and a cup of coffee for a trunk once, and they had a go at me. It's horrible because it put me off doing it again. And I was like, I didn't want that, I wanted money. And I'm just thinking, well, I bought you food because, you know, I don't like the thought of someone going hungry and it's cold. So I got you a cup of coffee. And you think, well, why do you want money? Because if you're really desperate, you know, you just need the food and water and stuff, didn't you? Bro, you made me stop and laugh with your comment of stoned off your tits, still laughing. But if it takes that to get me to sleep, it's going to be worth it. Do you know what I mean? Yes, but it doesn't always go to where it says. Yeah, it doesn't always. That's the thing, yeah. This is the problem, Michael. If you look up about it, it is a thing, mate. I'm starting my resin business. Search what you want to do and see how you can do it yourself with no one else involved. Tech jobs. That sounds good. There must be something I could do. Just Google how much CEO of charities earned. It will leave it, and I'll leave it there. BOSH. What PA there, mate? BOSH. Mate, Vodafone employ people from home. You can do like 6 hours a day on a laptop. I thought about it myself. Do they really? I mean, if it's a big company like that, I wouldn't be so worried. That's for sure. Our speckled ends becoming my most favourite now. I think it tastes like Doom Bar. The one proper job is a good one. I like the new logo. Yeah, they recently rebranded it, didn't they? I think they've done that to try and make it appeal to like younger people. Now that a lot of younger people getting into craft beer and stuff like that. I know they've made a good beer. I just think they're trying to make the bottle look a bit more. See, I prefer the old bottle, but I'm not young, am I? Please get used to it soon. I don't trust anything. Fucking hell, Jason. Jesus. Thank you so much, Jason. He's just sent another $100. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. What? BOSH. Can we get a BOSH for Jason in the chat, people? Boom. That is crazy, mate. I really appreciate that, Jason. Thank you so much, bud. Fucking hell. Samantha Slocum, scammer. Who's a scammer? Me? Can you like elaborate on that so I know what you mean? If you don't mind. I'm just going to stop here. You're wrong. I'm just going to end up getting banned again. Michael, it's okay to disagree. It really is okay. You don't have to agree with everything. We don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with us. It's like, it shouldn't be like, oh, don't agree with me. I'm not going to be your friend. It's fine. You know, there's always going to be, there's people, there's things I've said today where loads of people probably thinking, I don't agree with that, but they're still my friends. And, you know, people have might put stuff in the comments. And I thought in my head, yeah, I don't agree with that. But, you know, live and let live. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to agree with everything everybody says. Should well get slip most of the way. Friday should but gave slept most of my work. Fridays should bot gave honey Jason. I don't even know you. It's not keep with his talk to text. I'm just kidding around when I say this, but you should sound a professional golf announcer. Can he save this par? This one for a par. We love you, bro. Oh, like the commentators. Again, there is Jason. Thank you so much, buddy, mate. It's absolutely incredible. $300. Thank you so much, mate. I say, how we can afford it, why he wants to do it, that is his business. I've not asked for it.
I'm just having a last one.
What a generous guy. Yeah, go on, mate. You're all right. Thank you so much, bud. Seriously. And this is just boom. Bosh is Andreas. Bosh, Jason, you legends. There's only been what's it's no one's business exactly. That's it. It's nobody's business, is it? Party hats. For all you know, Jason might give millions of pounds to charity as well. You don't know, do you? But it's not our business, is it? He asked those who disagree with what I do with my money, make as your own and send it to how you see fit. Exactly. It's you do what you want. Some people like to give animals money to animal charities, and other people like, well, humans are more important than animals or whatever. But then you know, it's up to them, isn't it? There's arguments for everything, but it don't mean you can't just get on with it and be friends, is it? Does that make sense? You know, why pay bills for food? Just give away money to people that don't need it. Michael, it's his business what he does with his money. I've not asked him for it. He's just felt the need that he wants to give me money. Perhaps he enjoys the show. You know, perhaps, you know, to him, like that's making him feel good. Sending me money, supporting the channel. You know, he might do this for hundreds of other channels for all we know, or charities or whatever. We don't. It's none of our business, isn't it, mate? It's none of our business. You can't be mad at me because Jason wants to send me money and not charity, or mad at Jason because he's sending me money and not charity, because it's up to him, mate. Watch out for the scammers from Romania pretending to be homeless. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be so careful, ain't you? Please ask your mum not to disrespect Ad. I know if she wants to call me a scammer, that's fine, but I'd like to sort of, instead of just put the word scammer, like, I think you're a scammer because this, that, and the other. And then maybe there's a bit of substance behind it. But just putting the word scammer, you know, I'm not even, I could say something nasty back, but I'm not going to, you know, sink to that level. At the end of the day, Beer Monster's earned a week's work tonight, being himself. Happy days, Bosh. Thank you, Ronald. That's it. I mean, lots of people earn money off YouTube. Might have to go. No, I don't want to get myself banned on moderators again. Bosh, bosh, bosh. It's up to, if you want to go, Michael, that's your choice, mate. But I don't see no reason to be mad, mate. That one was to prove a point. I thought so, Jason. This is the thing as well. If you tell people not to do things and they're quite passionate about wanting to do it, guess what? They're just going to do it even more. It's the same as anything. In fact, there's lots of people like, don't do that. I'll fucking do it anyway. Nobody likes being told what to do. Michael were just having a discussion after. Well, yeah, that's it. It's just a discussion. It's fine to talk through things. I bosh me. That's fine. You don't have to bosh. You don't have to mention it being an issue. Just if you don't agree with it, just don't comment on it. Just see you soon, Michael. So come take care. We can all agree to disagree. No need to leave. Just be respectful. Yeah. Did he kick him? I can't see who gets kicked or whatnot when I'm on the thing rod. Maybe this isn't the stream for you, Michael. Killer site, killer zombie. The best beer review on YouTube. Thank you very much. It's some barred celery, but I appreciate that, mate. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy the reviews, mate. You will see your true supporters. People will come and go. Just be you. You can't please everyone. Yeah, you can't. You can't please everyone, and that's okay. You know, there's plenty of other channels out there. You know, maybe has to watch me. There's plenty of other beer channels. Just for example, you know, if you're into your beer and you don't like watching me drink beer, you just come watch plenty of other people drink beer. Been on the Steinhauser tonight and red wine. Oh, Steinberger. Not Steinhaus, sorry. I ain't got my glasses on. Hope you enjoyed them, buddy. You still going, or you know what's working on your favour? You remind me of a childhood friend. His name is Jason Turner, and you remind me of him. Really? What, as in looks or the way that I act? Jason, out of interest, mate. Most people don't go out now, so this is our local pub. What's the name of the pub? Maybe we need to think of a name of the pub, don't we? That's not bad. You know, what could we call the online pub? I'll put a bit of thought into that. Do you like, unless anybody's got any suggestions to throw out there? Do you like a jet black beer sometimes too? Yes, I do, mate. Yeah. Give £600 just because he enjoys watching you ain't normal. Yeah, but Michael, have you ever thought that to Jason, his $600 might be like your £6? If he's a very wealthy man, his $600 could be the same as you donating £6 as far as how much it affects his life, his bank balance. Just for example, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, that's a lot of money to me. It's a lot of money to you. But if somebody's got loads of money, then it might not be to them, you know, and it's something that's not really affecting Jason much and is really helping me. Perhaps he enjoys helping people out that he personally picks rather than just giving it to a charity where he doesn't know where it goes. You know, everybody's got their own story. I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? Mate, you're a qualified reviewer. Honestly, best beer reviewer on YouTube. But quality reviewer. Sound not qualified. Thank you, buddy. Rocking with Rock Gods. What's going on over there? Why are they burning the town? America had riots a few years ago. God, what's going on? Is there something I'm missing? Is something being burned down? What, in the UK? Looking forward to Christmas. What's everyone's Christmas dessert going to be? I don't really do dessert, to be honest. Jason, I'll go because I can. The name is not asked for it. Man has not asked for it. However, this man is a real one, deserves our respect. Bosh to you, my friend. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that, mate. I really do. Still going, mate. Yep, still going, celery. What do you drink over Christmas, mate? I really drink bottles of real health for a whole week after work. I love it. A lot of the time, I never drink spirits, but sometimes I get some spirits in around Christmas. I like them. I just get too carried away. But it's Christmas, and I'm normally drinking slow because it's Christmas, so it sort of lasts throughout the whole day, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I might get a couple of nice kegs in, and at least, especially like some spirits. So, what wine? Merlot. That's the red wine, isn't it? Oh, looks. Or is he a sexy bastard? Name of the pub is BOSH. The BOSH Monster Inn. That's a bit too short, though, isn't it? BOSH. It's like something arms or this is that. Just BOSH. Yeah, go to the BOSH tonight. Tote cereal, how you doing, mate? BOSH, you brother. Is Jason out again? He is tote cereal, mate. And he's getting a bit of hate for it as well, but you know. Apple girl, Spanish bread from Aldi. These are enough to drink. I've just got to use the loo. 2 seconds, people. Oh, got to mute my microphone first, otherwise you're going to hear me pissing like a racehorse. Just realising Mike's still fucking muted. I've been chatting away. I said BOSH to Tiny Pocket Guy. I said, I read out the last 3 comments. Pub has to be called, I'll read them again. Pub has to be called Monsters BOSH. I've been scammed, hacked once. Instagram. My YouTube got hacked as well, mate. There's so many of them about. People just like to complain. Yeah, especially when there's money involved. It's crazy. Go to the Negro. Anything spicy and with chocolate. My bills are paid. I have clothes on my back and food in my belly. No negative comments, Beer Monster. Because jealousy is a thing. Let's get a zombie. Like I say, I'll just do the online pub as I always do. If people want to send me money, thank you very much. If you don't, that's fine as well. I'm happy just talking to you. I'd do it for nothing. Bosh Boozer, the Bosh Boozer. Welcome back, Jason, mate. I like the name for the pub. MBM. The pub MBM. Oh, Mummy Beer Monster. Is that Mummy Beer Monster's got a what you call a nickname? MBM. Dude, be you. No need to try and justify what you do. You're absolute quality as you are, mate. Thank you, mate. I just don't get it sometimes. It's like people get triggered by it. Now, surely anybody that actually likes the channel would be happy for me. Be like, oh wow, it's great to see people donating to the channel, and it's really going to help you out, mate. It's the fault. Defo Bosh. Oh my god, we need a personalized neon sign now. Definitely. Name is business, but it is people should keep their opinions to themselves. Exactly that. Rocking with rock gods. The immigrant situation, I heard they were burning shit and beating cops. I did during the Battle Metals Rights. Oh fucking hell! I don't watch TV, to be fair, so I don't know nothing about it, mate. I don't watch TV because I just can't stand all the bullshit. YouTube and I'm just back. Gonna have a shower. You got a virtuous. How are you going, virtuous? About 10. What? Oh, what, on the phone? Yeah, probably around 10. Yeah, invite me to the opening day. God, well, I've got a real pub, definitely. Invite everyone. I'm a comment on cheap Fred gas. Read out. P break. Beer Monster's original slosh house bar. You should know I'm a connoisseur. Yeah, old Bosh pub. Your old Bosh pub. Did you get your degree in wines? I ain't got a clue about wines, if I'm honest. Fucking clue. I ain't really got a clue about beer. I just started a channel like all clueless, and I've just learned as I've gone along. I learn a lot more now than what I used to, but I'm definitely not a beer expert or whatever that even is. Far from it. I'm just a guy who quite good at picking up the taste in that apparently, but my taste buds are my taste buds, and not everybody's going to agree. I always say I can dislike a beer for a certain reason. For that same reason, Jonathan will love it. I'll be like, I don't like that. It's too sweet. John will be like, I love this. It's nice and sweet. So I mean, do you let wine sit out in the air first? Don't travel well in any overheated apartment, but I would get a passport, a plane ticket for it. What a shit, Jason, mate. Muted. Oh, muted. No. Well, Mike. Yeah, thanks, guys. Nice you reminding me, and not just left me chatting to myself. See how long it takes this idiot to notice that he's muted himself. First round is on you, for sure, mate. Gotta go. Would love to stay, but gotta go. Take care, celery. Makes more drier. I think it's attention seeking, mate. Maybe did he leave then, or did he get kicked? This is anyway. I found a friend. I mean, he only just came back a few hours ago after the last time we fell out. Unless he's just come back as a spy or something, I don't know. Try and stir more shit. Is that your plan? You open the pub? I wouldn't call it a plan as such because it's just so far down the line. But if ever I was in a position, possibly, but like a family-run pub or something like that. I don't know. Don't necessarily have to even be a pub, but a family-run business would be good. Be nice, like if any of the kids are ever struggling in life or whatever, to have something where they can fall back on. If you know what I mean, like they might have lost their job or whatever. Oh yeah, you can always, you say it was a pub, you can always, get behind the bar. No. Finally have get passports to come if you get a pub. I'm glad the channel is doing well, you slag. Glad the channel's doing well, you slag. Thank you, Rocky with Hopkins. I appreciate that, mate. Holy shit. It's Jason. Fucking hell, mate. Steady on, fella. It's another $100. Fucking hell, someone's having champagne this year for Christmas. Yeah, that's what I'm having at Christmas. Champagne. I decided. Normally, I have a glass of Prosecco with me Christmas dinner. Or beer. Jason, thank you so much, man. I cannot thank you enough. It's absolutely nuts. Fell off a 50-foot ladder. Good thing I fell from the first step. Good thing you fell from the first step. That is crazy. I'd love to order you a neon BOSH. I can't get over that. Definitely, things will get better in the future. That's all in the background. We definitely need some neon signs going on, don't we? We need a BOSH, maybe Beer Monster Reviews 1 or Beer Monster O'Clock. I mean, slowly, like little things get added like that. That whatever happens, that ain't going nowhere. I fucking love that. Anyway, Jason's there again, BOSH. I know, man. I can't believe it. It's like it don't feel real, if you know what I mean. It doesn't feel real. BOSH, Jason. To the pub. BOSH, says Andreas. Wowzers, Jason. There's won't be a monster. Fucking hell. To the pub we go, BOSH. if I ever do get a pub, I'll still do the online pub every now and again from the actual pub. How about that? We can get all the locals in on it as well. Beer Monster's busy at the minute, so that's Dave the dickhead at the minute taking over AEW. To the pub we go. Bye. $300 in the bank just today. You want to buy some weed with it? I think he's actually sent $400. I'm losing count. I'm sure. I can check. Yes. $400. Jason. And Cameron sent £2 as well. That is nuts. absolutely nuts. I can't thank her enough, mate. I really can't. Jason's a legend. Kieran, mate, you sure is, mate. I was like, how are you? He's a tiny pocket girl. She knows she just wants to feel less short for a little while. Well, mind you, you don't want to be the only. It feels good not to be the only short person, I suppose. It's my birthday and I can't afford weed right now. Sucks. Oh, mate. I turned 21 today. Happy birthday. But you, buddy. 21 years old. Life has been good to me. I want to be good to life. All my blessings. A fraction of what I have had. The good will to have. Thank you, Jason, mate. Start getting fucking emotional in a minute. I'm getting some special beer from Green following Tuesday, and we'll be getting old speckled end pint glasses too. Oh yeah, they got the I haven't tried the old speckled end yet. 5'4". Legally getting fucked up now. I'm 4'9" high, buddy. You don't need to jump to high five. 4'9". I swear you're classed as a dwarf. Or is it I think it's 4'8" and above. 4'8" and below you're classed as a dwarf. So I think you're just safe. Google it. I don't know, you might be. Well, I bet you get fucking loads of men after you for being that short. I'm not gonna say why. But I'm sure everybody knows. Boy eating caviar tonight. Finally, someone shorter too. Finally, someone shorter than me. I feel giant. A giant Harold. I got you, Harold. I know how hard it can be. Ah, a bit of romance blossom. We could get a bit of fucking dwarf porn in the fucking online pub tonight, people. It's fine, we learn. I bet you've never felt so tall rocking with rock gods, have you, mate? I mean, I'm 6 foot. I feel like a lamppost at the minute. Watched Rocky, great movie. There's loads of them, isn't there? There's like, is it 6? And then you got the like, Creed stuff and all that. I enjoy the Rocky movies. If life was good to, it goes on food bills, things. Life was good. Michael, mate, seriously, what is your problem, mate? What I spend my money on is none of your business, and what you spend your money on is none of my business, mate. That's it. You have to drink at least 26 pints so Jason gets his money's worth. God. Oh my god! I just don't get your problem. But what have I done? Jason's just tried to send me money. That's very kind of him, but I ain't done nothing wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's neither is he. If he wants to send me money, it's his choice, isn't it? Oh, he ain't doing them jokes. But Shane, a billionaire, good to see you, buddy. Keeps back in the house, ain't there, mate? I'll join you when you virtual, and my phone seems to like the orientation better. It's playing up a bit as it is. Oh, no worries, Keith. join when I'm on the vertical on the phone. Yep, there these. Everyone in chat, and you're a host. Happy holidays, and to the 4th 9 giggity. Thank you, Jason. You too, buddy. Happy holidays to you too, buddy. Kinky bastards. Oh my God. I absolutely agree about the money part. We all work for share, do what you want. That's it. So you have done nothing wrong. It's not your fault. Here's a toad. Jason. So far, I had to bloody idiot. I love this chat. It's so fucking cool. I didn't see what you did, Mum. Did you time him out or something? Well, what I don't know. I didn't see. I can't see when I'm on when I'm on StreamYard. I can't see what anything the mods do. He has gone now. Happiness returns to the stream. Bosh. It's a shame, isn't it? Because me and Michael fed out before, sat to do with my thoughts on transgender people. And I said, look, mate, it's okay. Like, my opinions, you've got yours, that's fine. And he got his mum in and that, and she started slagging me off. And he got his mum in again today. She just said scammer, and that was it. That was her input. I reckon he probably could have said that himself, to be fair. But it's quite sad, isn't it? But I don't know. I'm not mad. It's just, it is what it is, isn't it? Obviously, some people don't like it when people send me money, and it is what it is. Dan, it censors my words. Yeah, best to time him out. He isn't vibing. Yeah. I just don't get it. I just don't get the issue. It's so weird. My beer lots of thanks. He supports Arsenal. What do you expect? So do I. Hi, Stealth. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, mate? I support the knees. Jordan James beer tokens, BOSH. Yeah, very, very kind donations tonight, Jordan, mate. Incredible, mate. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, we can get lots of love from Mummy Beer. We've got lots of love from Mummy Beer Monster. BOSH. Drive me mad. I hate people being disrespectful. Yeah, I just don't get it. What's the fucking issue? No, I don't get it. If it was a channel I watched, genuinely, whatever it be about, and they were live, and somebody just done what's just happened to me and sent them money, I'd be like, fuck it. I'll be really happy for them because it's a channel that I watch, and I'm like, oh well, great to see you. You're getting shown some love. Like, fucking good for you, mate. That's what I would think. I just looked. I've been watching the lives 3 months. I just can't catch him all, but I watch the vids. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. I do appreciate that. Yeah, he has done. Prophet None, what do you do? Why are you on your knees? Just kidding. I love him more. I bet she's got an attitude though. Normally the short girls have an attitude. My missus is quite short. She's got a fucking attitude. He caused loads of trouble. He did, yeah. He did. Fortunately. I mean, because that's where we. Yeah, she needs a step to reach the penis. There's no wrong with being short. It really ain't. A lot of the best people I know are midgets, or well, not midgets, but short. It makes me sound like some sort of midget whore, doesn't it? And yeah, there, mate. Good to see you, mate. Bonjour. Check out a Polish beer called Tribunal Export by Brewer Cornelius. It's almost unknown. Never heard of it. I was going to say. It tastes exactly like Pilsner Quill. It's even more bitter and half the fucking hell, mate. If ever I come across it, I'll give it a try, bud. Sounds fantastic. It's been mentioned in the same bracket as Pilsner Quill. No, it censors my words again. I said, if you want an uppercut, he's nuts. Like a chihuahua, short and aggressive. Use them as what they called them, speed bags. The boxer shoes. I'm drinking it now. Enjoy it, mate. With 2 Polish mock in the fridge. Bash that, mate. I love being short, easy access to groin. Just near the punch straight. Can even swing on them like Spider. I thought I was going to do this geezer easier. He's fucking swinging on me balls, Sebastian. Why is Jennifer ain't here causing a mess with all the dwarf porn? Yeah, she's not in yet. References. I love the YouTube shorts of midgets. I reside with it so much. Well, I mean, normally most times I go shopping, I always get some midget come up to me. Well, I'm only 6 foot, but fairly tall, I suppose. A lot of times it's like an little old lady or saying, "Can you reach now?" Just, yeah, of course I can, darling. Such simple things, isn't it? It's always nice to work out. I'm not even reading it, I'm just laughing at them. Oh, that's just. You gotta laugh, don't you? You gotta laugh about it, yeah. So that's getting quite hoppy now. So about a 4th pint of it or something. I'd show you the pic. We always have the beer monsters chat. I'm in the middle. But even made a strange noise. I don't know, I might pick that up. Now, I reckon I'm getting quite opt out with that proper job. It's a lovely beer. Now, I think we're all the same level of jokes here, which is good. Yeah, so you got to have a laugh, and take the piss out of each other. It's just, it's not the world these days. Everybody takes something so personally in that. It's like when I was a kid, like if your mate had a big nose, his nickname's probably going to be Nosy Bastard or something. But you still love him. He's your mate, and if you're the fat one, your nickname's probably going to be called Fat Slag or whatever. But you don't mean it in a horrible way. You look at every one of your mates, you study them, you try and think of something wrong with them. Whether it's a moley, or ear holes if they've got big ears, or fucking lampposts if they're tall, midget if they're tiny pocket girl or whatever. But I think that's what mates do. You know what I mean? You have a laugh with each other, didn't you? It's not meant. If you could see it was really upsetting you, mate, you wouldn't call them it. But it's if you're calling them a lanky bastard and they turn around and call you fat bastard or whatever, it's happy days, isn't it? But if they're not giving it back, then you think, oh, well, okay, maybe I won't call them that. And some people can take it better than others, can't they? You learn to judge that, didn't you? I can't seem to warm up with any jokes. I almost get one in my head, but then I come out short. If anyone asks or questions why I gave them, look at the friendships and fun tiny pocket girl, and I have priceless. My fat friend's nickname is Snacky Chan. Snacky Chan. Oh, don't tell me he's Chinese as well. But yeah, you would never get away with some of these sort of nicknames now. When I was a kid, like we had an Indian in our class, right? And he when we was all about 12, he was like the size of a fucking man and a big fucking well-built man. He had a moustache and everything at 12 years old. And he looked like an absolute unit compared to everybody else in the whole class. We're all like fucking 12-year-olds, and he looked like he should be working. He shouldn't be me at school. But he was 12 apparently. And he was an Indian fella and he wore a turban, and his nickname was the Turbinator. Because he was like fucking ruling a Terminator. He loved it. He didn't get offended. But nowadays, you wouldn't get away with that shit. But he used to play along with it and all that as well. He'd come up to you. I need your gloves, your boots, and your motorcycle. Ding, 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 ding. Bosh, VSSA there, mate. Saturday night, I have a Chinese friend. And we'll make fun of each other's nationalities. He calls me a sheepshag. I call him a dog eater. We don't hate each other. It's just banter. That's it. Bosh, you need a bow, and he put the Jason Turner and a bow. Sorry. My friend calls me Mexicans because I'm from Florida. I'm native. We're gonna laugh about it. Yeah, sis. Yeah, I miss English humour. I'm from Poland, and if you use English humour with friends, someone from Poland, Ukraine, or Belarus, guys will be offended. Girls will block you on Facebook and Instagram. I take it you learned that one the hard way, hadn't you? Here's another. My mate's tits circumference is the same size as my height. We measured it. What the fuck? His size of your mate's left tit. I wish she can fucking breastfeed you about fucking. You just stand up and latch on. that fucking 4'9" tit. Not that you would, but can I meet your friend, Tiny Pocket Girl? Man, I clocked out and I'll go, but still in my office because I only clocked out an hour ago. Daisy's just sitting at work still chatting. Go home, you slag. Is it a bit of a long drive or so? Jason's having too much fun. He's sitting at work. She would smother the all tit but no woman. She hit me once with her bazookas. It felt like a brick. Fucking hell. She went fucking flying through, yeah. I'm just picturing some fucking ridiculously big-breasted woman giving Tiny Pocket Girl a massive tit slap. You know, just going, ah! And then just some big fella just catching her with one hand and saying, "You all right?" And putting her back down again. There you go. What's the tits? I'd like to swing on them like Spider-Man. Like sprung. So Howard, you have to give her some respect. Address her as Madam or Miss Fist, Miss First. Tyler, they cover up their bads, please, son. I'll be angry. Go out, Layla.
Has Mum been texting you?
No, look, me, fair. No, why?
Because she's got an answer, right? I said, can I come after with you? And she hasn't replied yet.
Just lost a subscriber. I wonder who that could be. Girl is on the bucky now. Behave. What do they call a short Mexican? A paragraph because it's not focused. Rocking went right. Rocking went right over my head. I get it. I need a piss 2 seconds, people. Thank you for being anything but you're a man or miss. That is important to address your 4'9" status.
Don't get it right.
Don't you what? Oh yeah. That just reminded me. I've got my mic on, otherwise you would have heard me pissing. 2 seconds, people. But I remember to turn it back on this time. Where was I? Why don't you short people celebrate Christmas? Because they're too busy on the pole. Savage. Yeah, I've been called a couple of days ago for is she on a day off? It's in that shop. I know I can hold 2 cookies over your head. I don't know what you want, cookie. I would never keep it from you. Any tips for a short man to approach a tall lady? Like, do I just look up from 90-degree angle? It's got to be hard in a sense, being short as a bloke, because so many girls are like, oh, you've got to be 6 foot tall at least, and it's ridiculous, isn't it? How many pints of that proper job you have, mate? I think 4. I think 4 on it. I'm about to pour the 5th. I think. I could be wrong. Might be 5. According to the machine, it's 4. The machine lies. All right. I was supposed to ring Mum, actually. Was that Mum?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I literally saw that car.
Bollocks.
It's like a massive car.
Are you sure it's Mum? Have a
Yeah.
check.
I am.
It's quite early.
Yeah, it's that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask her if she wants to pop around the shop with me. She. Please. 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 If I give you some money, do you want to pop around Tesco for me? Do you want to pop around Tesco for me? You can get yourself some drink while you're there. I like the keg I've got on, but it's getting a bit samey, but poppy. Where's my wallet? I don't know. I'll give. You can get yourself some drinks as well. I'll give you some money.
Fucking hard parking there.
Is that all right?
You seen that?
Was it time they got after they go back out? Do you mind?
No. Yeah, I do actually.
You can get yourself a bunking cocktail, do you like? Yeah.
I think she wants that photo.
Oh, you can go out to them. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's that?
Money.
I only want 4 beers.
Gary, I don't want to go for that.
Take that to get yourself something as well. Yeah. Get yourself one of that. Let me know what comes to. I'll give you the money when you come back in. Oh. What? Oh yeah. There you go, I'll put it on the side. Cool, I'm gonna the door's freezing. Fuck me.
Yeah.
It appears she's going to Asda's anyway. Yeah?
I'll walk around this way.
Are you going to walk round?
Stop getting out of that parking space.
Are you walking around?
Taylor,
Okay.
that bitch getting out.
Can you just get us 3 bottles of Tyskie that day? They're the big bottles, these. The Polish one, yeah?
No, I can't.
Now get yourself seconds of love. Babe, take some more money, get the kids some sweets.
I've got 40p here.
Yeah, put that. Get kids some juice. Get yourself some.
Where's the at home? Should you go? You should please. You don't need to worry
Get
about
yourself a bottle of Captain Morgan or something.
You can use that. Thanks, Dad.
You can get kids some sweets. You alright?
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
You can say thank you to Jason. That's from Jason.
Thank you, Jason. I think look 1, 2, 3.
The kids are going to get a load of sweets. So Lisa's going to get me a few beers. So I'd love this, but I'm getting a bit. It's getting a bit samey. I fancy a lager, so it's going to get me a few lagers. Get herself something. And get the kids some sweets.
Thank you, Jason.
Look at my BOSH. BOSH. Oh, it's freezing. See you in a minute. I'm a mum of 2 kids. Even got told to give the kids all back when I was pregnant. I left you. Come on, later. Yeah, I remember that seeing a naked guy on the microphone on and takes a piss. It was great. I've done it before in live, mate. Remember to on mute when you get back, you know. But I've got to try and catch up to the earplugs on when you turn the mic off. Yeah, you might want your coat just like freaking 0 degrees out there. Friend said she, and now I can feel it because I've left the door open while they find their coats. My friend said she gave him a biscuit and I could reach, stretch her arms as hard as possible. He's 6'2". Fucking hell. Tell my mate to get her tits out my face while doing shorts. Jason, you're getting on me. You're hitting on me. I went out last week. Shut that door, please, Tyler. Oh, last week, me 2 short guys. My mate said, "Come on, kid, play with your kid." Oh, your mate sound like a good one. I'm gonna have one more Steiner and order a massive kebab. Bosh. Why not, Pop Ronald? Enjoy, mate. So I'm so far behind. Gonna make cocktail. What should I mix? Vodka with. I'll let you pick. Oh God, I don't know what you got. I mean, the crisis 35. Oh, don't 35 G's. I'll tune till 18. Last May, I'm having a crisis. Fucking hate adulthood. So I know kids, no obligations, completely free. Best way can be. Oh my God, get out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Are you supposed to add vodka to them funky cocktails? No. They're brewed like Guinness with nitrogen, and they do that Guinness sort of separation thing. But they do the cans. I think are 5%. They're nice, but they're only little cans. Or you can buy a big bottle of it. This is 10% for about £8. Lisa loves it. She absolutely loves them. They're really easy to drink, especially the 5% cans. Big banging BOSH, mate. How you doing, Wayne, my cock? Good to see you, bud. I like my jobs. Great. I work at a pub. Get quite a few tips too. Nice. Happy days, mate. Sorry, it's the name. Shit, 40 gets more. Gets an ounce of weed. No, Jason, just sound your kid. Those kids are polite. You've done great in life to have kids as polite as them. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. They are good kids, to be fair. I mean, they can be a pain sometimes. All kids can. But I'm really proud about them turning it out, you know. They've gone through stages. They've all gone through like naughty stages or stealing stages and stuff like that, but they've all come out good in the end. So Jason got the kids some goodies. Oh, I love it. BOSH, rocking what God's big bang BOSH. Jason, fucking hell, mate. Oh, damn, brother. Another $50. Shit. That's $450 then. Tonight. Fucking hell, man. Thank you so much, mate, honestly. Bosh to Jason. Jason Bosh says, Harold. Jason Bosh says, Neil, for the kids. Oh, mate, bless you. They're already on it, mate. They sent them around the shop. Lisa's getting me some beers, getting herself some drinks, and she's treating the kids to some munchies and sweets and crisps and all that sort of stuff the kids like, It's Friday night, isn't it? For the kids, I've reached my YouTube limit. Oh, bless you, mate. Fucking hell. He sent that much money, YouTube won't even let him send no more money. And I think it's good that they do that, actually. Because it's, especially if you're pissed or whatever. Hopefully you're not. But there's got to be a limit to everything, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? Sorry, Ben, what's up? $450 and that's nuts. What they in royal baby money. Can you see my messages? I can see that one, Wayne. So I'm just way behind, mate. I'm way behind. Nothing left to do but dream of tiny pocket girl and drink wing. Oh, bosh. He's thinking about how short she is. He's thinking, well, things I could do. Throw over the gaff. It's brilliant there. Go for it, Jason. I hope I'll make you a night. Oh, good. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's it, bud. Bash. Andreas, mate. Good to see you, mate. You're a genuine one. We love hanging out. I love hanging out with you guys as well. You guys are quality. That telephone girl. Just know I'm thinking of you. I bet you're still in shock from the other day. I'll bite my tongue. I know, mate. I'm just. You fancy meeting up in the BOSH pub? You want to keep your hands to yourself while thinking about tiny pocket girl. Helicopter, stop. Gonna get steamy in chat in a sec. It looks that way, doesn't it? I'm sorry, love, I'm in the US and it sounds like you're on the other side of the pond. Yes, it's very frisky tonight. Love is in the air. Yeah, it is very frisky. Maybe that's why I asked Lisa to get some Tisky, because things are getting a bit frisky. Now, the Tesco's I've gone to, it's only a Tesco Express. They don't have much selection. I think Tisky is the best food they do in there. Nothing's even a close second, really. Probably a proper job would be probably better than Tisky, but I've already got that. But I just need a break from the hops. The hops are getting a bit like too much. Always loved a proper job, but it's never been a beer that I've drunk all night, if you know what I mean. Which at 4.5% ABV, you could session it all night, but it's just the reason why I love it it's starting to get annoying. Like the hops are just like building and building with every beer. It's like fucking hot monster. Long emphasis on long distance romance is crazy. Oh, this chat to get cold shower. Jason, my eye. Ooh. Keep a leash on your boshes. Oh, mate, that's sad. Kept married to myself for 20 years. I guess it meant, I guess you're saying that you loved once. She's no longer with us. I've not found a new one. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jason, mate. That's really sad, man. Get some quack in you. If she ain't back by the time I finish this, I probably will. That means I can get a new keg on once I finish that off. It's on 1 bar left, so don't talk about showers. You make Jason's sausage spring up. What's up, fella? What's up, Mr. Chico? It's Chico time. Stupid. How you doing, mate? Wow, I've got 26 people in on the fucking laptop. That's pretty solid. Shit. Sorry about that, Jason. Tyskie is pretty good. I'm drinking very much brewed by Tyskie Brewery, and it's 8% or something. Yeah, I know the one you mean, the black can, isn't it? So Tyskie's, I mean, it's okay. It's just an okay drink, and it's decent. It's a decent beer. It's not spectacular, but it's, you know, sometimes it sounds weird. But once you've had a few beers, you don't want something spectacular. It'd be a bit of a waste. You just want something you can drink, easy to drink. You know, happy days. 5% Ghosts. So anyone got any jokes? No short ones this time. No worries. I had my true love. I don't want to spend more time thinking about it. Yeah, fair dues, mate. Jason, me a few. You might take a while to spot me on quite low down to the ground. Brown can with a tree, not black. I'm thinking there's something else. I think. I'm glad we can all laugh tonight. That's the main thing for sure. Especially after people being ass cucked earlier, or a person. I've got a joke. My Chinese friend told me it. Why don't Chinese people have phones? There's so many wings, so many wongs, they've accidentally ignored them. I think it's you, and somebody told me that. I think it was when I was at my mum's house the other day. I think it was you, yeah. It's a good one. Bosh, Johnny, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, bud. A Jew, a priest, and a rabbi all just a bar, and they all say, "Ah." Oh, it's a bit nutty. Can you still hear me? I think my mic's about to die. Can you hear me? We can hear you. Yeah. Actually been quite enjoying it on the laptop with me my wireless mic and my wireless receiver, and it's all everything's fucking running out of battery, so I'm gonna have to go on the phone anyway. So I don't get it. Disappointed. They fuck me. Be right back there. No, but Jason, I might be on the phone by the time we come back. Wait for the Chinese people over well, boy. 2 wrongs don't make them. No shit. Stop. Do not get it. I can hear you because they're walking to the bar. It's really weird because there's no light on the microphone. Look, normally there's a light, and there's no light on the receiver, as if they're both dead. But you can still hear me. I think that's because it's got onto it's about to die, so it's got on power saving mode. It's even turned off the little receiver that normally lets you know it's on. So I know it's about to die. It's a shame to have to go over to the phone when we've got like fucking 29 people in there. But unfortunately, it is what it is. The spark going through loud and clear. Oh, I thought because the song they do at the start, I'm getting cancelled after this. There's no way to use a phone as a mic and a camera. I hate phone. I can't stream on TV. Yeah, it looks shit on the TV, doesn't it, from the phone? What does the butler and the stripper have in common? They both spread. I mean, I can keep going till it dies, but when it came first, the fart. What come first, the fart or the shit? Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Ken came in the box. Ken went down Brown's house, mate. He didn't want to be having no fucking babies. Someone drives going for it. Washing machine. Both spreads do what or let it crust. Where's Keith tonight? He said he went for a shower to get ready for Jennifer, I think. But fucking hell, I don't know what he's fucking doing. I always wondered the first time someone shit, they must have been Jennifer. What did Cinderella say to Prince Charming? I want to see if it fits. Two blokes walked into a bar, you would have thought one of them saw it. A white butt. You go to the bathroom second time to what? Still love me. Address. Hey there, mate. Our sound is fine. Good joke. It's really strange. Because it looks like the mic's off. Unless it's died and it's coming using a mic built in the laptop or something. I don't know. How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? If to wrap his whopper. She has been busy, but I'm finally able to get back on. Hey there, Melrose conductor Mike. BOSH. Good to see. Oh, you know, commented on one of my videos today. Some of you might not know. If you're British, you might know all about the bald foodie guy. Who knows the bald foodie guy? He's got like over 100,000 subscribers. And he commented on one of my beer reviews. I was like, is that really him? And I clicked on the profile, it took me to a channel. I was like, fucking hell. I'm here just waiting for the virtuous the phones. Oh yeah, that was it. I remember Keith saying, yeah, I'm glad to go on the phone, Keith. Actually, yeah, Keith can't talk on the laptop one. Keith, how you doing? That's why he's waiting for me to go on the phone. So all truly go. Yeah, it was on what is it today? He might have commented before and I didn't realise, to be fair. He commented today on Spatten versus Spatten Oktoberfest. Beer battle on Perfect Draft. He commented on that video. Seen a few of his vids. Yeah, I mean, but it's weird. I can remember watching some of his videos before I even started my channel. And he's just commented on one of my videos. It's kind of mad. I'm done now. How do I change my profile pic? That's a good question. You'd think I'd know being a YouTuber. I think you just go to your channel and then you go to the settings and then it's on there, I think. You go on your actual channel. Yeah, profile settings, yeah. So much for 1 or 2 beers a day. It just sounds 8-bit burgers. Shut in, you slut. They've skipped the robot one. Okay, right, guys, I'm going to be back on the phone. All right, so we can get Keith back in as well then. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to be mic and receiver are about to run out of battery as well. So, and I normally go on at 10, but it's actually really been nice on the laptop. I mean, we had a solid like 20 plus people in most of the time. Sorry, Chris. I know. I know. It's annoying because there's certain people that can't get on with the laptops, and there's certain people that can't get on with the phone streams. That's like, but yeah, my equipment's about to run out of battery, so that's the main reason. To be honest with you. But for those who want to rejoin, I'll be back on the phone in 5 minutes, if that. And those that are calling it a night, thanks for watching, people. You fucking dirty slags. And bye-bye nothings. And either bye-bye for tonight or bye-bye and see you at 5 on the phone. And if you could do me a favour, if you do rejoin on the phone, if you could smash that like button when you rejoin on the phone, even if you've already done it on this stream, it'll help get some more people in. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, catch you in a minute, people. Phone on its side. I won't be able to keep up with both chats. That's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, I could keep this one going, but ignore it. But I was about to send you a song. I won't be able to play it. Oh no, because he said the it's good uncopyrighted stuff, didn't you? I'll start setting it up quickly. Right. Friday night. Just got Friday night on pub. Part 2. Keep it simple. No, it's not made for kids. You still get them in though. Call me fat and all that shit. So part of the game, innit? Take a thumbnail. You guys can be the thumbnail. Hey, what's happening there? That didn't work as I intended. Do we take that? We just go. Yeah, do. We'll go live. Let's get the Celsius to go. It always takes a little while for people to come over. See you in a few. See you in a bit. Andreas, yo, BOSH. Oh, you got a Pixel. Great fun. Yeah, I've got a Pixel 6 Pro. Typically, I bought it and they brought out a new one about 2 months later. But now I've got phones. The cameras are fantastic on them. I like the cameras. Well, I do like the cameras on the Pixel phones. I like an iPhone as far as like they're really snappy. Phones, like as far as playing games and all that. I mean, I could keep it going, but it's like blatantly got to be focused on the phone. It's just weird, isn't it? Pro. I know that the mics and that's going to run out of me anyway. Well, I'm gonna call it on the laptop, people. I'm sorry if that upsets anyone. Thank you for watching. I'll catch this on the phone, yeah. And see, I got a 6 Pro, and it came out. Right, catch you on the phone, people, yeah. Right,